secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. By far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're talking about, again, is wrapping up the now best badges for the final badges for Season 9, and of course, wrapping up NBA 2K22. We already did shooting, finishing, playmaking, and now we're going to end it with, of course, the defense/rebounding. So, without further ado, let's just hop right into it. As you know, S-tier badges are like the best of the best must-haves. Then, of course, you have the A-tier, which is just above the S-tier, which is still good badges. Maybe you can get them a Hall of Fame if you can, if you have more than 30. I mean, if you have more than 20 plus badges. Then you have B-tier and C-tier. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. The first S-tier badge you need to have is going to be clamps. Clamp is always the badge you want to try to get as quickly as possible. It's just going to help you stay in front of your offensive opposition. As you can see right here, defenders have access to quicker cutoff moves and are more successful when bumping or hip riding the ball handler, which is true. You do get that sense of bumpiness when you have clamps. It's always a good badge to have. Definitely S-tier, top of the line. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you are locked down, you need to have this badge, okay? Now, the next badge that you need to have as a lockdown, even as much as we hate it, it's still going to be Pick Dodger, okay? So Pick Dodger, it's a love-hate relationship. You're going to see when your Pick Dodger activates. Yes, some animations are good. Some of them are really bad. The ones where you have to spin and you actually do like a 360 and you get your back to your defender. I mean, to the offensive player, that's a really bad animation, but you tend to get that with the Hall of Fame Pick Dodger. But it's still a badge you need to have. Like, if you're going to be getting hit by screens, you need to have that. It's S-tier for a reason. If you don't have it, you're in some deep trouble. Now, another big switch to this is also going to be ankle braces. Ankle braces now, because of tight handles, is a must-have badge, at least on Gold or Hall of Fame. If you don't have it on Gold or Hall of Fame, you're getting ISO'd on current or next gen, you're going to get stunned so much. The reason why tight handles is banned in wagers and that type of deal is because it's just overpowered. But when you're playing normal record stage games, guess what? They're going to have that badge. You need to have ankle braces. That is a must-have badge. And then another must-have S-tier badge is going to be Intimidator. Now, Intimidator, as you can see right here, offensive players have less success shooting when contested by a player with this badge. Also boosts the shot defense rating when tightly guarding an opponent. This is a really good badge for centers and on-ball defenders. That's why it's always going to be in the S-tier, because it is just that good. You need to have that. If you don't have it, you're definitely going to be at a disadvantage. All these badges here are must-haves for lockdowns and, of course, of a center. And then, again, we're going to wrap it up with another S-tier badge. There's a lot of badges for the S-tier, and that's going to be Rebound Chaser. So Rebound Chaser, again, is going to be for your centers, but obviously you need to have that. Unfortunately, defense and rebounding is one group. So again, we got to make sure that if it's an S-tier badge, we got to have it, and Rebound Chaser is an S-tier badge. Basically, every center needs to have Rebound Chaser and Intimidator maxed out. If you don't have those maxed out, you're tripping, because they're just that good of a badge, and they're a must-have badge, okay? Now, these are the S-tiers. Now let's get into the A-tier badges. A-tier badges are really good. They are must-haves. You need to have it. But again, it's just not at the same level as you would have when it comes to these S-tier badges. So the first, the first A-tier badge is still going to be Interceptor. It used to be S-tier, right? But Interceptor now has been nerfed to where automatic. Like when you had on Hall of Fame, you got auto steals, passing lane steals. Now you actually got to press square, which is still good, but you just need to press square now, but it's still a good badge. If you can get it to at least Gold, you're going to see the benefits, okay? So regardless, centers, if you can have that in Pro-Am and Rec, that type of deal, you need to have it. Lockdowns, You need to have it. It's just that good of a badge. So again, this is another A-tier badge that you definitely need to make sure you're looking at trying to get. And then another one is going to be Rim Protector. Now, obviously, this is going to be for my centers. So again, Rim Protector, I usually can get away with that by just putting on bronze, but you also need to get this as high as possible. Improves the player ability to block shots, reduces chances of getting dunked on, and unlocks special block animation. But the big one is reducing chance of getting dunked on. Like when you have Rim Protector on with the Intimidator, you see a lot of missed dunks, right? And that's because of this badge here. So again, at the end of this video, I will be showing the different combinations you should go with a build, but with a lockdown build and a center build. So if you want to see that, just stay tuned to the end. And then we have one more A-tier badge, and that's going to be Chase Down. And the reason why this is still a badge that needs to be had is because just by getting on bronze or gold, you're gonna see a difference. Bronze just gives you animation. Almost every build needs to have Chase Down artists. It's just because the animation. But if you can get it on gold, you definitely see a significant boost. So again, bronze or gold is where you want to look at with this build, because again, I mean with any build, because it's just going to help you with those chase downs. It's just been such a good badge ever since it's been introduced, I think in 2K20. Okay, and then let me just drop these down real quick because I need to get some more badges. All right, so then now let's real quick talk about B-tier badges. So B-tier badges are good badges. There's ones that you can get away with if you have a lot of defense, and the first one is going to be Pogo Stick. Getting Pogo Stick, at least on silver, you're going to see a significant jump. And again, if you're a jumper like myself that likes to jump on everything, you probably want to get away with Pogo Stick. That's why they have Fast Switch for finishing badges. Pogo Sticks and Fast Switch kind of work hand in hand against each other. So if someone has Fast Switch Hall of Fame and you don't have it, and you don't have Pogo Stick, oh, they're going to get that basket up on the second attempt way much quicker than you can recover to jump back up. So you want to at least get that on silver. And then, of course, Pickpocket used to be the go-to badge, but on-ball defense has been nerfed. So now it's just been basically a B-tier badge. So again, you want to go with Pickpocket. And then the last badge that you want to get as far as B-tier goes is going to be Hustler. Hustler is another animation badge. You can get away with bronze. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, you just need that. If you can get it, go ahead and get it because it's just that good of a badge. And then, of course, we'll wrap it out with the last two, which will be Box Out and Brick Wall. Again, Brick Wall, Box Out, they're good badges to have. A lot of people, especially the defensive pure reds, they'll have the Box Out. If you can get all the way Hall of Fame, great. If you can't, that's understood too. I mean, and Brick Wall is the same way for setting screens, but your best bang for your buck is at silver. So these are what you're looking at for your badges. And then real quickly, I just want to go over what is a good badge stack for a lockdown and then for a center build. So for a lockdown, what you're going to want to get is your Clamps Hall of Fame, your Ankle Braces Hall of Fame. Remember, this is the pure lockdown. Pick Dodger, Chase Down on bronze, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Rim Protector and Rebound Chaser on bronze. Also, get your Pickpocket on Hall of Fame, your Interceptor on gold, and then your Hustler on bronze. Where is my, where am I missing? Oh, Pogo Stick on silver, on gold, all right? So this is what you would go with. For me, as a 6'5" lockdown playing on-ball defense, this is what I would go with, all right? And then if I'm going to be a center, then I would go this route here, all right? Take this off here. So if I'm just straight inside center, this is what I would go with, all right? So now you can see the difference there. We got Rebound Chaser, Rim Protector, Pogo Stick, Intimidator Box. Going with Brick Wall on silver, Interceptor on gold, Chase Down on gold, Worm on bronze with Hustler again, just for those loose balls. All right, so this is what I would go with for my center builds. And there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with a banger. You know, when I say back soon with a banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.